Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So I woke up at the start time of Fajr to check for purity, and I found very little traces left. So I checked again 30 minutes before sunrise, and it was the same thing. There was only very little, almost negligible yellow traces. But I don't know how, but I slipped my mind and I didn't set an alarm to check again 10 minutes before sunrise. And I went to sleep and woke up 30 minutes after sunrise to find purity. So do I need to pray Fajr or not?
No, you don't.
Or am I not?
You do not. You don't have to stay the whole period waiting and checking, waiting and checking. If you checked after the adhan and you found that you're still not certain of your purity, you just go to bed and sleep. Question is always arising and asked by atheists, people of bad intent, who would like to pinpoint something against Islam, something against the Quran. As Muslims, do we care what they say? Definitely not. As Muslims, where do we get information and knowledge? From the Quran and from the Sunnah. So if we study the Quran and the Sunnah, we will find that Allah Azza wa Jal addresses the layman as He addresses the engineer, the professor, and the rocket scientist. Allah addresses them all with what they can comprehend. So for us laymen, even if you go to atheists, when you ask them about the timing of the day, he would say to you, the sun rises at 7 a.m. and it sets at 6:20 p.m. So he is confirming that it is the sun that rises and sets. And if you look in the hadith of Abu Dharr, may Allah be pleased with him, when the Prophet asked him, alayhi salam, do you know where the sun goes when it sets? And then he told him about the long hadith, which proves that the sun is the one who's setting, or the one that is setting. And if you look at the Quran, you will find this majestic book does neither confirm nor deny. Some verses, well, one verse says, كُلٌّ فِي فَلَكٍ يَسْبَحُونَ. All earth, moon, and sun, they orbit. But orbit what? We don't know. And we know that the Quran is a book that is miraculous for all times and for all places. But if you study it, it doesn't say, neither confirm nor deny, that the earth rotates. But it shows, for those who want to see, that the sun rises and sets. And this is clear in the Quran. So now when we find that NASA scientists come and say, no, it's the other way around. It's the earth rotating the sun, and it rotates around its own axle, etc. As Muslims, are we obliged to obey what they're saying? Definitely not. Because this is a possibility.